This is the daily video update for the Unitarian Church of Lincoln. Today is Monday, March 1st, 2021. I'm the Reverend Oscar Sinclair. As you can tell by what's behind me, we are back in Lincoln after our 2 months in upstate New York. It's good to be back. It was great to be with my family in New York for a while, and it's also lovely to be back in this space. Thinking about what it will eventually be like when we have people here again. For those visiting, I'm standing in the sanctuary of the Unitarian Church of Lincoln, which may not be obvious if you've been watching these updates for the last year, but have not actually been here where I'm standing. We set aside our updates on Monday for to talk a little bit about the ongoing coronavirus pandemic and specifically updates from Lancaster County. The news really continues to be about the same as it has been the last couple of weeks. Vaccination clinics continue to be an important part of life here in Lincoln, Nebraska. If you have not yet registered, please do so, because we're moving pretty rapidly into times of more general availability for folks under the age of 65. At the same time, the pandemic is still very much active. Cases have been decreasing, but they've leveled off the last couple weeks. And that's actually become pretty personal for us because Stacy and I came back here to Nebraska in part because the caseload has leveled off, and we felt like we were comfortable putting our daughter back into daycare. So we dropped her off at her daycare this morning at 8, and at 10 o'clock got a message from the daycare that after a year of this pandemic, they've had their first student test positive for COVID-19. So Ailish lasted a whole 2 hours back at daycare before we've now got her home to wait out incubation periods and make sure everybody's safe. So this is all a long way of saying, I know we've been doing this a long time. I know it's hard. I know it's hard to stay vigilant, and it's hard to continue to take precautions. It's hard not to be here with everybody, but it's really important that we do this last part right. And so we're going to do it, and it's going to be hard. But we're also going to start planning what it's like to have people back here in this place. We'll see you soon. See you in the updates this week, and see you in our virtual service on Sunday.